back to the channel. Today this is a video on our reaction to the Rangers versus Midtjylland game.
Second
leg, of course. If you're stupid and you didn't know the second leg, then you're clearly not living the planet, or you're from sort of Australia or something.
Well, you just heard it, so.
Or you're from somewhere that you don't really know about Scottish football. But what I want to say before we start is, if anybody wants us to, if there's a big game coming up, maybe City, United, a big game, maybe Liverpool, City, or big games like that come up and you want us to put our predictions towards that, probably not do a reaction video to it because I probably want to watch the game because Leeds are in the Championship. I watch majority of the games I watch are in the Championship because I don't really watch Premier League football unless it's a big game or something, because there's not really any point to it, because obviously I just don't, because if I watch Championship then I can see what Championship teams that I need to watch it for next season and the season after, and it was just to say that we just, if there's any big games of that you want us to react to, so obviously the Old Firm's going to be one, we're obviously going to do that because we'll be joining in with the thing, but I think what we're going to do is on the week of that, on the week of the Old Firm, instead of putting that in with all of them, we're going to make a separate video on that, because obviously
that'll be longer.
No, it's not, might not be longer.
Right?
I don't think it's going to be longer.
We'll have more to talk about.
No, it's not just that, it's the fact that I don't know if I have more to talk about because it's all fun. There's not really much. All you want to say is prediction, boom, what you want to happen, how you feel the teams are going to play. But we're just going to make a different video because obviously it's all fun, and I think because it's all fun it deserves a video of its own instead of being in with the other ones. But we'll still do the other ones. We'll also make a separate video on the Old Firm that day, so you could potentially have two videos up depending, because I might put one up and then when I get up I might put the other one up, or I might keep that for, because the Old Firm will be obviously on the Sunday. It always is on a Sunday. Well, I think majority of ones I've seen have been on a Sunday because they don't want folk drinking and all the fighting that normally happens when folk have been drinking.
No, it's the 1st of September. I'm not sure if that's a Saturday or a Sunday.
No, it's a Sunday.
Probably will be a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. So 100% a Sunday. If an Old Firm's on a Saturday, you know it's chaos. Folk are doing that day because it's mental. And it's not as bad nowadays. Back in the day, it was bad. But it's not as bad nowadays. Still some fights and that, but not as many casualties as it used to be back then. Because think of back when Rangers didn't sign Catholics and Celtic didn't, all this and all that. Rangers when they sign a Catholic and blah blah blah, all that bloody thing, and they've been hellish. But we're getting off the topic, but it's just got to be one of them things. But on to Rangers Midtjylland. You want to start off since I've talked about all that? So I'll ask Alan questions basically on how he felt the game went. Maybe 3 players that stood out to him, because I don't think any players played bad today. So just three players, maybe 3 players that he said stood out and played well. But first of all, we're going to start with your man of the match. Who would you have said the man of the match was going to go to?
I would have said Ojo. Because he was making good runs up the wing, getting good balls in, get 2 assists and a goal. Played part in every single goal. And that's why I would give him the man of the match.
For me, it would be the same. But also close to that was Scott Arfield. I think it was for the second goal, if I'm right. I'm sure it was the second goal where Arfield went running with the ball and he took a heavy touch, slid the guy, managed to get up, ran through, passed it out, and then bang, goal, which was amazing too. Then Ojo played well. And we played very good football. Everybody played very good. I think everybody could have been up there for thingy. We conceded one goal, but I mean, we were already 3-0 up. I think they were just like, it's done and buried. That was just a consolation goal. But right, so now we're going to do 3 players that stood out to you.
Right, Scott Arfield's one. Shea Ojo's one. And Alfredo Morelos.
100%.
Them 3 because they all played a part in every single goal. Morelos scored 2. I'm not 100% sure if he played a part in Ojo's goal, but I think he might have. But I know Arfield played a part in Ojo's goal and Ojo played a part in every single goal, so that's why them 3.
I don't know, it's very close because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Morelos it for the attacking players. I'm going to give Arfield it for like the midfield area. And then I'm going to give one to Alan McGregor. A save, I think it was in the first half when the guy hit it and he managed to save it with his feet. That could have changed the game completely because they would have had a lot more time to go on and actually try and get 4 or 5 goals. Can't remember how many it was they needed, but I mean, I wasn't right in the mouth when the first goal went in. I'm like, anything can happen. We went bloody what, 3-0 up at their ground. 3-0 up in their ground, and then they scored 2. So I mean, you can never write them off, no matter what you are. But next we've got obviously League of Warsaw. Hard. It's going to be hard. Like, there's going to be no 4-0, 5-0 predictions. If any of them, it's from him.
Yeah, we thought this game would be hard.
Right, this game was hard.
It's not got to be compared to League of Warsaw.
It was hard. We might have scored goals, but that's where consistency comes through. We were consistent, and them 2 legs, we scored goals. All we need to do throughout the season is be like that. Be consistent. Score goals. Press. No, it's not even that. It's not even the pressing. It's just, you have a chance, you put it in the net. Right? If you don't put it in the net and that costs you, then that should be right. Say Morelos misses like 5 chances in one game and we end up losing the game, and it's like, right, you're out the team to 4 in, because we've got players that can just walk in. We've got players champing at the door basically to get in that team, and that's how competitive the league's getting. Like, our team's getting now. There's players there that can just walk into the team. And that's a good thing, because that's what we want. We want there to be 2 strikers fighting out for it, right? We want there to be midfielders. Say somebody slips up, there's someone in there to take his jersey. Same with defence. We've got Hollander, we've got bloody Edmondson, what did you say his name? Edmondson.
Edmondson.
I see, I'm not good with names because fucking, I don't even know what to say. Names like that, I'm not good with them. Like, it's hard. But not much to say. We dominated the majority of the game. I mean, basically all it was us. But I don't know if we're gonna make another video on, like, I don't know, because we could do another video on something, but I don't know. But we'll discuss that in a minute once me and Alan stop this video. But all I've got to say is we've got League of Warsaw. Everybody else is in the Europa League, qualifies for the playoffs. Good luck.
Our prediction for the Fulham Huddersfield game now.
Maybe. We'll not here because.
Another video.
Aye, we'll do that. We might make that video the night. Or fuck. Aye, actually. We'll do the film thing right now because we've got a quick wee thing, so just quickly. We're trying to poor Fulham playing.
Huddersfield away from home.
So playing Huddersfield away, what's your result?
I'm saying a 2-1 win. Tom Kearney and Alexander Mitrovic getting the goals. And then don't know any other players, so I can't say who they got to score.
I'm just going to put a result because I don't know any Fulham players because they're too low down for me. Too low down for us in Leeds. They're 11th, we're 3rd, but I mean, second game in, as they always say, as these killer lasses say, well, the second game in, we might be bottom, but we're only 2 games in. I'm like, hey, you can be a bit harmless, that's tell you, son. But my prediction's like, I'm going to say 2-1 Huddersfield. Because I don't feel they get beat away in the first game against, who is it?
No, it was home.
Is it? No.
Home to Barnsley.
Sure? Is it him? No, I don't follow
It's
them.
home to Barnsley.
Well, there you go. They get beat at home by Barnsley. Huddersfield's going to be hard. So that's it for today, guys. We'll see you next time on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and die.
Peace out.